interrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so fireworks,
Anyone can
you
start.
know that whenever you talk about fireworks, everyone feel bit of fascinating and excited regarding to it. But yeah, due to these circumstances, we very well know because if we just carried away that it's the festival time and we have to do it, so I think it's not a good or positive things we should do. So we can do any other things, like we can think about the alternate option, like crackers or firecrackers. So we can do another things, and we have to focus on our environment, because I think environment or good environment is more better things, is more wider terms in terms of cracking. Because if you crack, so after sometimes later your happiness will be end. But if you make your environment clean and green, so it gives you long term happiness. So that is the things. And everyone know about it that in this festival everyone enjoy. But I think we can do another things, we can lighting in our home, or because in this time there are different kinds of lights available, and we can utilize it in place of crackers. That is the thing. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Manisha, now you can.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah.
Sir, as firework is concerned, like ban on particular Diwali for just Diwali festival. So I don't think so. It is a right decision because there
Hmm.
shouldn't be like a blanket ban on crackers, because many lives would be affected from this ban. Yes, it is affecting our environment, it is affecting it is related to health issues. So
Wait.
noise is coming.
हैं? खाना ही
Yeah.
नहीं खाना तू मैं खा चुका हूँ
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Yeah. Go ahead. I muted. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, sir, as many lives are related to this, so we shouldn't do ban on these fireworks, because many lives, many households are on only dependent on this, and these are many bad effects are also there, because they are responsible for polluting our environment. And many health issues are also being concerned, as during COVID-19 situation we have seen healthy body is very much necessary nowadays, because healthy body can itself a treatment to many diseases like COVID-19, you can say. But
Hmm.
yeah, religious issues also matter. There is sentiment, are related sentiments are attached with these festivals, so we should take care all these aspects. And we can in a solution manner, we can say particular cracker, we can say we can provide every person with some amount of crackers. We can make a limit, we can make a limit on crackers sale. But I suppose it shouldn't be on a proper ban on these cracker fireworks.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Most of the time, it is related to sentiment, specifically for kids. I think they want all the
Hmm.
time. Even my younger brother,
Yeah.
he's also asking me and telling me again and again that I want cracker. I want cracker.
Yeah,
But
because
one thing.
if if we say if we say ban crackers and it is polluting our environment, and so environment is getting polluted by many other things also. We should
Yeah.
take care in these things in mind also. We have many other ways also to protect our environment, and we can limit our fireworks also, but don't that
Yeah.
blanket ban is not necessary.
Sure. No doubt, like there is not only one reason crackers, just because of that, there everywhere is a pollution. But just because in
Yeah.
one single night, definitely now just because of COVID-19, every single cities, countries all have. I think now they have less pollution. Okay, but what will happen? Uh, it's been all the time that whenever we just use crackers, and there are so many other means also, just because of uh, air pollution happens. But now we have two situations. First one is COVID-19, and then second is crackers pollution. And like now air is mostly clean. But what will happen after if we burn cracker a lot? Like you have also mentioned, we need to limit, and also, if possible, we have to at least avoid in this particular month. The reason is only one, just because if we start using, so many people they will start, and now the air will again polluted. And just imagine if
Mhm.
we are taking again or uh, if we are just breathing a polluted air, then there will be more chances, and then we will become more vulnerable to get affected through COVID-19. So
Yeah.
this is another concern also. And just see,
Yeah.
more and more cases in Delhi. Delhi is a more polluted city, and also so many people live there, and there are more chances than any other state, like Delhi, Mumbai, and in metro cities. They also use in a huge way crackers. And if and now I think it's a third time that again the COVID-19 hit there. That's why we use crackers. It's okay, no doubt it's a pollution, and there are other things pollution, but just because it will increase the pollution level in air, and that can also cause you
Hmm.
a more COVID-19 cases. I think in this part, that's why
Yes,
at least in
but
2020 we have to consider.
but as Supreme Court has allowed green crackers, so again again against this decision, the decision of banning crackers, fully banning crackers is not, I think
Yeah.
so it is a good decision.
Yeah, okay. And in this point, I also want to clear there are few specific crackers, like I think you all are aware, anar,
Yeah.
fuljadi, and I think
Yeah.
ladi, and also
Yeah.
the chakri part.
Yeah.
These are few things
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
they pollute more. I mean, 100% of pollution
Yeah.
they create. So we can totally ban in
Yes.
these part, and
Yes.
yeah, uh,
Hmm.
for something we can allow. Okay,
Hmm.
all right.
Yes.
Okay, Gyanendra.
Yeah, well, guys, I want to add something because it is a very controversial topic. I
Mm-hmm.
will add my points in perspective of we are educated and I am a science guy, so that I will add all these aspects will cover in the scientific manner. First thing is that we are related with lots of sentiments. We are related with religions. So mainly dharm gurus are very common. They are interrupting these kind of issues. Ki if we will not fire crackers, it will hit our religion. But suppose that last time I was in Delhi, I had
Mm-hmm.
celebrated the Diwali, and in the next day you can't go outside without mask and goggles. If you are going without goggles, you will feel that someone is throwing chili powder in your eyes. So you can't feel that. Most of the dharm gurus is sitting in the like Ayodhya, Uttarkashi, Chitrakoot.
Mm-hmm.
Their weather is very good. You can't feel that.
Yeah.
But you are saying that there is the situation in Delhi, Noida, and NCR areas. You can't feel it. And I think 17 or 18, I had celebrated Diwali in Kurukshetra. So it is not far from the Delhi. So I had feel the same situation in that city also. And one
Yeah.
thing is that if you are you like that in older time we have lots of practices like child marriage and sati practices, so
Mm-hmm.
they are harmful for our societies, and our environment is just kind of society we are living now. If it is harmful for our environment, we are educated, we can leave these kind of practices. When Ram came to Ayodhya, at that time there was no crackers. The people
Yeah.
lit their house with the oil lamps. So how can we made these practices? We are using we had made these kind of rules, so we have to fire the crackers. So if it is current situation, it is harmful for our environment, we can leave this. Suppose on the same day, on the Diwali, you are eating good foods, and you have a fireworks and you are doing very well. On the same day
Mm-hmm.
in our country, lots of people didn't get one bite of food. We can invest these kind of money in such kind of noble work. you
Yeah.
will get you will get blessings, you will get definitely get blessing, or you can't buy from your money whatever you have. In Hindi there is a line that bado ka aashirwad and garibo ka blessings you can't buy from your money. So I think that we have to think about such kind of noble work, and we have to also think about our environment. Dharm gurus will definitely interrupt that it will hit our religion, but they are the main reason that they are not going for scientific manner. We have to think, we are the younger generation, we have to think, because we can't make the rules,
Yeah.
but but we can think about on that topic. So that's from my side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very good point made by you. All right, Datta. Now you can speak, bro. Yeah. Firstly, unmute. Yeah.
Should I unmute or you people are unmuting? I think you people are right.
Sorry, you're not audible.
Am I not audible, really?
Yeah. Now just speak.
This okay? Is this
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
You should use your earphone.
okay?
That's the reason.
First of all, I'm very happy that it's
Yeah.
my first. I'm in first Zoom meeting with you all, and I have a second reason why I'm very happy because most of the people are wearing the spect. It's really. I was thinking that I'm the
Okay.
only one wearing the spect. So now, okay. Except from my side, actually, we have to ban the crackers. Actually, I don't think it is going to help for our society or nature. Also, definitely it will destroy. As we all know, when we were child, we used to play with the crackers, and we also done many crackers, right? So it's so it's better to ban. I don't think this is the best. Decision. I think everyone should follow it. Maybe the child will not support it because they were enjoying with that. Uh, as
Mm-hmm.
per we are adults, at least we have to tell them the reality, what will happen to our society or our nature. Actually, mainly the nature. So actually,
Yeah.
so this is from my side, dude. I'm
Yeah.
not
Okay.
getting
All
any.
right. Mm-hmm. You can also add at the last. No issue. All right,
Yeah.
Kavita. What do you think about it?
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
As Gyanendra says, I agree with Gyanendra. Uh, j- um, uh, we all know that uh, the benefit by burning crackers are less and the harms are more. So we should ban on cracker. But if we can't ban suddenly, but step by step, government should take the decision, because if we see in many ways, it is very harmful. Uh, many effects we can see: air pollution, noise pollution, and other disease, like asthma, and like breathing disease, many disease we many disease and uh, air pollution, in air pollution, PM 2.5, PM 10, and SO2, NO2, and carbon monoxide. Many chemical find in crackers. By burning crackers, it release, and it make harm our health. So it should be banned.
Yeah.
And CSIR also tell about the green crackers, which are 30% less pollutant. So we can use them, but in my view, it should be banned, because when we think that it also should be banned in marriages and parties, and when we win match cricket matches, we also burn
Yeah.
crackers. There are many others way we can celebrate. It is not only the way to celebrate our victory. So we can celebrate to lit candles and diyas and many other things, and feel happy. So
Yeah.
I think it should be banned.
Okay. All right.
It's myself.
Yeah. Sunil.
Hello, hello. Yeah,
Yeah,
Dhruv. So,
yeah. Hmm. Go ahead, Sunil.
all right. So, as previous panelists described that there is less benefit to firecrackers, but I would say that there is no less or more. There is a no benefit, because
Yeah.
there's no point, and there is a many experts in the TV media or in the politics. They say that there is alternative like green firecrackers or other eco-friendly, so-called eco-friendly
Mm,
firecrackers or blah blah alternative. But I think they all make our environment pollution. So I think we should try as much as we can, and as much as we can control our emotion and sentiment, because it's a matter of sentiment. Because if the government totally ban, then people get mad and they do protest or many other things. But I think if you collectively as a responsible citizens think there was the benefit we get out of burning or cracking such firecrackers, there is nothing, 0%. And also it's put our generation, upcoming generation, in the danger, because it raises the CO2 level that can be very harmful for their environment and for their vulnerable citizens, elder citizens especially. And it's simply, if we think little bit deeply, if we think, then it's simply destroying our friendly environment, or the environment gases O2 level is also effect. And yeah, that can lead many danger situation in upcoming years. So I think simply we should think like
yeah.
this, and as a responsible citizen we should stop such things. And there is another harmful impact we see through the news, that after the particular festival, Diwali, there's such factories, such particular shop or a particular home caught fire. Many they personally burn their hand or legs or other parts of body. They burn, or they sometimes they die due to firecrackers sound. Or it also, and there's another point let me make, that we just think about environment, but what about the animals? We just put we just enjoy firecrackers. Then what about the waste material of firecrackers? Other day, the animals, they
They
have
are
no
eating.
owner. They just eat it. And that
Yeah,
such things also lead harmful impact in animals. So I think we should think like this as a responsible citizens. Or to I will not consume much time. Do.
yeah. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, it's true. Okay, all right. Om.
Yeah.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, I think regarding banning of firecrackers is, I think in India it is impossible, but
Mm-hmm.
because it is somehow related, related to the dharam and the religion. So I like the point someone told just now about the the when the Ram came from beating Ravan. At that time there was a light, there was a candles, and there was light, and there was no firework. So I think we have, as we know that the Diwali, in this festival we have attached the firecrackers uh, to this religion, to this festival. So it's very hard for India to to uh, remove all those things, to remove the firecrackers. So I think the government done a very good job by inventing green crackers. So, recently Karnataka also given permission to some of the shopkeepers so that they can sell green crackers. And in that green crackers, you will find only water vapors, and at a 30% less, less pollutant than the less pollution. Or maybe I don't know, I don't read that article. So so I think it's a very good initiative, and we should appreciate this initiative by the government. And we should support our government, because I think I think whatever they did is a very good. Uh, and also if you talk about the children, and then children also, they don't understand. They are kids. It's very hard for them to understand that if you tell him that don't do air pollution, or don't fire, and you know don't do don't fire the crackers, they won't listen. It's the nature. Green cracker is very good initiative, and I like this thought of the government. And 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 lastly, I will say that happy Paul and safe Diwali to everyone. Hello.
Yes, we are hearing.
Yes, Vikas, you can add.
Yes. Hey,
Hello.
I want to do something
Yeah,
here.
yes, bro. You can add your points.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I'm done with my points.
okay, okay.
Hello.
Then who is
Hello.
remain? I think.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
So I think in my point of view, I would like to say that there should be totally ban on the firecrackers, because first of all we can see that there is no use of firecrackers. So basically, we should. I think the teachers, basically the teachers provide some of the uh, useful methods to that can teach the, I think, students, because it is a kind of craze in the students. As we compare to students, it is a kind of craze to uh, I think make the crackers on the Diwali to the students or to the children, because that is the enjoyment for themselves, and even they don't know that they were doing the pollution as well as the noise pollution, and lot of animals as well as many persons were also died after some of the fire in the factories also. But why so? So the reason behind it is the major production. It is the like one of the major production of the economy also. I know that it is not a very big business, but the firecracker is a very big business. Mm, my
Yes,
friend have a
exactly.
shop of the firecrackers. I had just asked for him, and they were doing a great business with this thing. So that's why the government is not totally doing ban on that thing as stuff to the economy. That's why. So it totally depends on the person and the people of, I think, India, that if they follow the rituals, that is fine. But now they were, I think we all are educated and we know what is right and what is wrong. So if we know that they were creating the pollution, so we don't have to buy. And it is not like that we totally ban on the firecracker, but if you're not buying it, then it will, I think it will totally exceed itself. That's all.